What is up, guys? Special edition mod showcase on my channel. Hopefully you guys are having a super sick day, and today we are going to be looking at the Holy Eagle armor. This is absolutely beautiful. This is primarily a male set, but there's also a few different things for the female as well. So without further ado, guys, if you want this mod, links are down in the description. But you're probably wondering, what is this absolute beautiful mount next to us? We covered this yesterday. It was an absolute awesome mod to cover. Go and check out the video we did yesterday. Really did enjoy covering this one. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, once you've got this mod and you are ready to go, you're going to head over to the Arc Wind Point. Once you're there, easily just fast travel or walk all the way up here. You're mainly looking for the sort of main structure of this place, which is pretty much just down over here, which is kind of like this little area just down here. We're going to head over to here. Once we are here as well, obviously we are greeted just by the platform, just obviously with the skeleton that just pops out the tomb here as well. We're not going to fight any of these guys. We're just going to go all the way to the right, and we're going to follow with this all the way up. Should be presented with a face. I'm going to go through this small sort of section in here, and then we're going to keep going right. There should be a little slip path here on the right, slightly further up, which is just here. And what we're going to do is carry on following this as high as we can. You basically should go past a tower, which is this one here. This is the tower we do want to go to, so we're going to head all the way up into this tower, and we pretty much just want to keep going until we find a small chest located somewhere. I think it's on the second floor of this tower. Once we get there, it should be presenting us just here. Now it is locked, so once you've unlocked it, you should be able to obtain all the treasure. So I'm just going to lock it real quick, and then once we've done that, I'm going to show you what's inside. So once you've unlocked it, all you're going to do is grab all the loot, and you can see we're presented with a ton of different things as well. Straight off the bat, guys, this armor, in my opinion, is a little bit OP. So if you don't want anything lore friendly, then I wouldn't suggest getting this one, just because the armor rating or the armor value for the whole set is astronomical, and for the fact of as well, near enough all of the pieces of armor are enchanted as well. So what we're going to do is equip all of this. So we've got the shield, we've got the helmet as well, which is no texture there, but that's fine. We've got the armor, we've got a sword that comes with the set as well. I will be equipping that one. We got the boots, and we have got the gloves as well with the set. And then for the two last pieces are the shoes and the dress for the female character. Females can wear this particular armor and the shoes and the dress, but obviously males can only wear this particular set of armor. Okay, guys, so here is the armor in its full glory. It is obviously inspired off the game called Vindictus. I actually really like the look of this armor. Personally, I would just throw it in there to be a lore friendly arm, just because I feel like it's very suiting and very crispy to go into the world of Skyrim. Obviously, if you do not like the functionality of, I think, having over nearly 1,000 armor rating, yes, 1,136 armor rating, then obviously you're not going to have this pretty OP set of gear. And as well, we've got a ton of different enchantments throughout this. The armor has 50% faster health regeneration, which is absolutely insane, and armor value of it's 382, which is absolutely huge. Heavy armor for this set in particular as well. The enchantment for the boots are increase your stamina by 70 points, a weight value of 10, which is not too bad, and a huge armor value rating of 145 for the boots. The gloves, a weight value of 6, which is basically nothing. 145 for the armor value, and this one is great because it works in conjunction with the sword you get with this. The sword attacks do 35% more damage, which is great. Now onto the helmet here, which, as you can see, is probably the main thing for the set. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be 198 armor value, weight of only 15, but increases frost resist by 60%. Very nice indeed. And now we've got the shield here, which increases magic resist by 20%, block for 25 more damage with your shield. An absolute tank of a shield, 15 weight of that one as well, which is not too bad, but 241 armor. Guys, 110% worth grabbing this set of gear because it looks absolutely goddamn beautiful. The sword, I'm not a great fan of. The armor personally is just absolutely amazing. We've covered many of this mods prior to this video, and they've been an absolute treat every single time. The amount of detailing is absolutely beautiful, and as I said prior to this showcase, obviously that mount that we just saw at the beginning of the video is done by exactly the same author, so go and obviously check out his YouTube channel and all his other stuff. I'll link that down in the description as well. A little bit of a clipping issue there with the sword. That might be due to the animations that I'm running. As you can tell, these are not vanilla animations. They are obviously all custom animations. But yeah, it looks absolutely goddamn gorgeous, this gear. It really does look damn beautiful, guys. Now what we're going to do is check out the female set of armor. So what we're going to do is switch into a female. I'm going to show you what this armor looks like with a female as well. And as you can tell, guys, this is not a lot of difference. This is actually switched to a female character now, which is kind of cool. There's no sort of difference between the two of them. It's kind of nice to see that within that as well. I personally thought that I was rocking a female character even before we started this video, so it's kind of cool that they almost blend in together. Now obviously we're going to check out the female set of armor, which is the dress and the shoes, which are located in the same chest as well. I'm going to grab those, pull them out, and come to the same position to have an overhaul of those as well. So bear with me 2 seconds while we just go to the jump cut. And here is the female set of armor, guys. I wouldn't actually class this as armor. I kind of think this is like a cosmetic sort of thing. I personally wouldn't use this at all. I don't see the point in it. Maybe it might be just be to do with a fan interest, to do with the game as well, but personally I don't see any particular point in it. Only an armor rating of 25. The shoes, illusion spells cost 20% to less to cast, with no armor value rating and no weight. And obviously the Holy Eagle's dress, which is 0 armor, weight of 2, but increases your health by 50 points. Maybe as a starter mage, if that's what you're kind of going for there, or an NPC, or even possibly a follower if you are rocking that sort of particular thing. But the main feature I wanted to cover in this particular mod was going to be the armor just in general. An absolute beautiful set of armor. Guys, grab this mod, check out the other authors' mods as well. They're absolutely beautiful. We're going to be covering a few more on the channel going forward this week and next week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the content, but until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.